this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And if that light go out, then I'm replacing mine. I can't give up, no, I can't give in. Got so much fight within, I must win. There's no holding back, gotta go all in. 2 steps forward, no steps back, then repeat again. Sometimes you gotta let go and let God. Respect those who work hard, it's teamwork, play your part. And if you got doubt, then you're losing faith.
So I ask you before we even get started, are you in the position that you want to be in right now? No? Are you headed in the right direction toward that position? You have? Okay, good. Because we've all missed moments in our lives. What are moments? Moments are a precise point in time that carries with it great opportunities for advancement towards your dreams. Many of us have missed our moments because we weren't looking for them. Many of us have missed our moments because we were doing something else that had us out of place or out of position. So today we want to make sure you don't miss those moments. Look at the definition again. Moments are a precise point in time that carries with it great opportunities. Everybody say great opportunities.
Great opportunities.
For advancement toward your dreams. Opportunities. That's what we have, opportunities. So what are your dreams? So in order for you to get your dreams, it's going to take some hard work. And you're going to have opportunities. There are going to be opportunities to get to your dream. But you've got to seize those opportunities. If you miss those opportunities or those great moments, you're going to be left behind. And it's going to take you longer to get to a place where you're destined to be. Amen? Okay, so you've got your dreams. Who does this look like? This anybody you know? Huh? Yeah. The first way that you're going to get to your opportunities or to master your moments, you got to wake up. You got to wake up. We're asleep, African American brothers. We're asleep because we missed our moments. So you got to wake up. And when I say wake up, I'm not talking about not necessarily sleeping physically. I'm talking about sleeping socially, sleeping educationally, sleeping through technology, sleeping through our degrees. We got to wake up. Somebody's got to wake you up because you have some opportunities you got to go get. You've got some opportunities that you've got to go get because nobody else is going to go get them for you. Mom and daddy may have paid for the college, but you've got to make the most of this moment. You got to master this moment. You know what a master is? An expert. So, in order for you to master the moment, you've got to become an expert of your moment or become an expert of your opportunities. Look at those opportunities. Anybody can relate to these? Huh? What about this? Women. Yes, sir. Now you got a doctorate in women, don't you? You mastered your moment in women. Okay, well look here. Sleep.
You gotta put food above that.
What about fun? Okay, now a home, money. Listen, okay, I'm glad you said that, brother. Money. Y'all don't want no money? So y'all want women over money? Because I'm gonna tell you this right now: if you ain't got no money, you ain't gonna get no women. But what's the difference? Can y'all see a difference here? With these opportunities, what's some of the differences? The lower ones are easy to get to. But if you ain't got no game, this is hard. If you ain't got no game, that's hard. So you got to have some game for that. So in order for you to get to be a business owner, to be a family man, to have some money, to get that degree, to the home, you've got to work a little harder. It's easy to sleep. It's easy. Does this opportunity challenge you? Or is it easy? Is it so easy for you that you can do it while you're sleeping? Here's the problem with our young African Americans. Not necessarily saying you, I'm just saying young African Americans. We want easy. Because I'm going to tell you why. Society spoils us. Everything we know in society is easy. Fast food. Microwaves. Microwave now can cook a 5-course meal in a matter of 15 minutes. And you're satisfied. Hungry man dinner. Big boy meal. You're fine. Right there, we got an iPad right there. Hey, I got everything I need right there. Anybody in here got one of those Sony phones? Watches? Huh? You all get Special Agent 007 or something, got one of those special watches? No, but they're out. I saw a guy yesterday with it. He cut my hair. He has that on his wrist, and he's a barber. So he can do everything from right here. Does this opportunity challenge you? We've got to get to the point where we want to be challenged, because we're the greatest segment of this community. You got to get that here. You got to get it here. You got to start saying it here, but believing it right here. We're the greatest segment. That's why they try to hold us back so much. Does this opportunity challenge you? Then you got to weigh the pros and cons. If I take this opportunity, will it take me in the direction that I want to go? If you don't enjoy what you're doing, first, you're not going to do the best in it. Secondly, it's going to cause sicknesses in your body because you're going to regret doing it. And then thirdly, you're going to leave that job. And then maybe somebody depending on you. So you got to take a look at the big picture. We've got to know where we're going. My man talked about the purpose. You know what helps you find your purpose? What are you good at? Can you do what you're doing for less money and be happy? Or is it all about the dollars? Part of our problems in our schools is because there's no black male representation. Our young people go to school and all they see is women in charge. And the highest ranking positions are held by Caucasians or Hispanics, and there's nothing wrong with that. But they're held by that, so you don't never see anybody that you say leaves a legacy. Is this something that you want to be known for? Priorities propel performance. But what is one of the biggest problems within our African American young people? Prioritize. And guess what else? Vision. We say we want to do certain things, but we don't visualize it. I applaud you, young brother. Yeah, I applaud you. You ain't there yet, but you close. And you can taste it. See, vision, and I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about your eyes. I'm talking about in your mind and in your heart. That's vision. When you can see when nobody else can see. That's vision. When you feel like you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, despite what the naysayers or the haters say. That's vision. And you see yourself doing it. Not to make this a sermon, but Dr. Wilson will appreciate this. The story of Jesus walking on the water. Y'all, anybody halfway going to church know anything about that? Okay. Jesus walking on the water. One of his disciples, Peter, said, Lord, if that's you, bid me to come out on the water. Jesus said, come on. Peter started walking on the water just like Jesus. He was walking on the water until he started hearing this stuff around him. He was focused until he started hearing this stuff around him. His vision was fine until he started hearing the stuff around him. What are some of the stuff that you're hearing? You can't do that. Your family history won't allow you to do that. You don't have the knowledge to do that. How dare you think you can run a restaurant? Nobody's in your family's ever done that. Those are the things that are being said in your ear. And it's up to you to push it out because I'm focused. I got vision. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision. Okay, that was deep. Y'all missed it. This was written by Helen Kelsey. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but you don't have vision. You got to know where you want to go. Short term, mid-term, long-range goals. After God, what? Your happiness? You sure you want happiness? You don't want joy? Because see, happiness, what happens with happiness is this. Something is going to make you unhappy. But when you have joy, what the exterior stuff does doesn't matter to you. You still got joy. See, as I said, we're one of the most potent, or the most potent in this segment. Blacks, African American males. But one of the things we do more than anybody else is we flex. Okay, I know I'm old. I can get some of those young words too. We flex. We want to be like them Joneses. So people may laugh at you wanting to be the most noted radio personality. That's it? Come on, man. But if you got joy in you, doesn't matter what they say. Because you're passionate about it. You're going to go with it because you're focused on it. Don't matter. That's the joy. See, happiness is temporary. Before the end of the day, something will make you unhappy. Girlfriend will say, hey, I can't make it tonight, you mad. Unless you're going to get your phone out and call somebody else. That's what my man does. So what is number one on your priority list? Is this you? Does that look like us? Is he all in? Is she all in? No. She's straddling the fence. And that's how some of us do. We straddle the fence and think that we can be in the best of both worlds. Something suffers. Either this side suffers or this side suffers. If you're all in over here, I believe that if you're all in being wrong, be all in. If you're all in being right, be all in. I got to put forth more effort than I'm prepared to do. I got to study to 2 in the morning. And there was this party across town. I want to go get this honey over there. It's gonna cause me to miss some things that, hey, I'm 20 years old, I should be experiencing. Yes, you should. But there's something bigger, something greater for you. Because you want to master these moments. And when you master your moments now, nobody will have to master it for you later. He's waiting for this moment. Are you? Because when you get that moment, you got to master it. You got to take advantage of every single opportunity. Are you going to be perfect? No, none of us are. We all make mistakes. We all have. get the opportunity to clean up that mistake, you master the very next moment, the next opportunity, the next chance